Welcome every single person to another edition of Trading Psychology. I'm your host, Mr. PTP, aka Kofi Agyemang, and I'm excited to have every single person on the call. I'm excited. If you are excited, put number 7 in the group chat for the nuggets that's going to be dropped. If you're excited, put number 7 in the group chat. Wow, I see all the excitement. Again, what I want you guys to do is take action. First and foremost, I want you to follow me on Instagram, okay? Pammy, if you drop the Instagram link. So if you guys can follow me at Kofi_Texel. Okay? Follow me on YouTube as well, okay? Follow me on YouTube because all the content that I do goes straight to YouTube. youtube.com/Kofi Agyemang 7. That's what I want you to do. Okay. Comment, like, and subscribe. That way you will never miss a session. I also want you to get trading journals. Trading journals can be found at, thank you, Miss Pammy B is so on point, amafinance.com. All right, amafinance.com. Get yourself a trading journal. Why? Because you need to have a trading journal to become a professional trader. Put a number 8 if you want to become a professional trader. Who wants to become a professional trader here? All right, I'm seeing the 8s. Guys, don't do this as a hobby. Let your side hustle become your main hustle. I took 2 trades in the morning before, was it 7 o'clock? And I'm doing FRX. And I was done by 20 past 8. That's for FRX. Okay. So don't make it a hobby. Make it a lifestyle. Woo, that's a good one. Don't make it a hobby, make it a lifestyle. Right, that's the first nugget to be dropped. Don't make it a hobby, make it a lifestyle. Yeah, don't make it a hobby, make it a lifestyle. You got revelation from that. Because what you want to do, you want it to be adapted. You want trading to be adapted to your lifestyle. You want to be able to allow trading to flow into your lifestyle so it can become a part of your life. Like, I'll tell you one thing. My goal is not to be a trader. That's not my goal. My goal is to impact lives with the skill set of trading. We just got a nugget from that. I hope I'm helping someone. If you guys want to become traders, that's all well and good. I don't want to become a trader, but I know how to trade. Who understands and who can identify that this is a skill set? Who can identify and who understands that this is a skill set? Lisa's like, yep. Lawana's like, yep. This is a skill set. You see, a lot of people have the wrong mindset and the wrong mentality because what they're doing is just trying to make quick money. And this comes in to the title of today's What is a Winning Trade? Everyone that's new today, everybody that's new on this call, I promise you something. Once you've learned how to trade, you can't unlearn it. Yes or yes? Once you've learned how to trade, you cannot unlearn it. Tom is like, I've realized that I don't look at my MT4 anymore because of the numbers. I look at how many pips I'm catching. Jeez! Tom, celebrate yourself. That's called progression. That's called progression. Tom says, I've realized that I don't look at my MT4 anymore because of the numbers. I look at how many pips I'm catching. Francis says this, and Francis, he's a top boy educator. Francis says, it's hard to quit even when losing. Put a number 8 in the group chat if trading has taught you something about you. Put a number 8 in the group chat. If trading has taught you something about you. Everyone that's new, trading will reveal who you really are. Trading will reveal who you really are. Trading is going to reveal your character. Tom says, it showed me I'm greedy. Alicia says, some things quite painful. Let me drop a nugget. Woo, this is a nugget. Sometime, okay, let me tell you what happened. So guys, I wasn't here last week. Who knows why I wasn't here last week? Who knows why I wasn't here last week? Alicia's like, my teeth. If you can see, I've got a slight bruising still, or swelling on my face. But I've only missed trading psychology twice throughout a whole year. Okay, only two sessions I've missed. And both times have been because of my tooth. The first time I was in agony. Second time I had it removed. What I want to say to you, sometimes you have to cut the dead things in your life away. I'll say it again. Sometimes you got to remove or extract the dead things out of your life away so you can progress. You see, I was the type of person, guys, I was like, I like my teeth. I don't want no gaps. I don't want none of that malarkey. But because I was being ignorant, I held on to the pain. First of all, it was a filling. Then I changed it from a white filling because it came loose to a silver filling. And then I changed it from the silver filling, it chipped. So the dentist redid the filling. And then when he put it in again, my teeth became sensitive. Then he's telling me to use Sensodyne and his special toothpaste. And now I'm putting it, I've got to use one finger and I've got to rub it on my tooth and it's agony. And then sometimes there's toothache and then it comes and it goes and then it gets better, then it stops. And then it chipped, the same tooth. The same tooth chipped. And so I had to go back to the dentist again. And then he went, oh, okay, let's file it down. For some reason, the dentist didn't want to get rid of my tooth. Who understands? But I was done with it. I was done with my tooth. He filed it down. It lasted another 3 weeks. And then one day I was in pure agony. Listen, if anyone's had a toothache, the real ones where it comes from here to your neck, to your throat, to your eye, to your head. I couldn't sleep. I was in pure agony. I was like, I want it out. I need it out. Who's getting what I'm saying? Some of you are too stubborn to follow the trading etiquettes and the trading rules and to get rid of your emotions. Some of you hold on to the way you are, and that's why you keep losing as a trader. You just got a nugget from that. Sometimes you're too stubborn to let go of your inhibitions, your insecurities, to allow the trades to work in your favor. You want to hold on to that losing trade. You want to have hope. And hope is for the hopeless in the markets. You can't hold on to it. You see me, I got rid of that tooth, done. The pain's gone. The pain's gone. Still a bit of swelling, but the ache, it's gone. You see, when you begin to change who you are, that's when you see your account grow. If you come in and say to me, Kofi, I keep losing, I will say to you, what have you done? If you try and tell me it was the market, I will laugh in your face. It wasn't the market, it was you. Michelle was like, you didn't have to attack me so personally. You know, Michelle, so love, I'm just talking out loud. But if it stings, it's for you. You know what I'm like? I provoke people to attention. That's one of the giftings that I have. I make you realize, okay, if trading's not working, it's to do with you. I've got a call with someone afterwards, and I think they're going to be a bit shocked about what I'm going to say to them. Seriously, because they're going to be like, oh, one person's blown their account. And I think they're going to talk to the wrong person, isn't it? They're going to be like, oh my gosh, trading doesn't work. And I'm like, okay. I'll let them have their pity party. Then I'll tell them what they've done wrong. Who understands? I will tell them what they've done wrong, because on this journey of trading, I promise you, I have realized it's all about me. In the group chat, write the word, it's all about me. Right, it's all about me. That's why I keep saying, guys, trading psychology is the most important call of the week. It's the most important call of the week, because you can make money trading and you can also lose money trading. If your mindset is not correct, you will never make money. You'll always be playing hokey cokey. If your mindset is not correct, you will always be playing hokey cokey. And the funny thing is, I will keep repeating this every single week until our mindset shifts. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me give you a bit of a nugget. So I was trading on Mondays, but because of my trading journal, I've noticed every Monday I lose, or the majority of Mondays I lose. Put number 5 if you lose on a Monday. Put number 5 if you lose on a Monday, or you've noticed a pattern. So guess what I did? And the funny thing is, Pammy was telling me, I don't trade on Mondays. I don't trade. I was like, oh, that's good for you. And then I realized, I said, Pam, yesterday, I'm not trading on Mondays no more. I'm done. I was like, because the last consecutive Mondays, what's been happening, because I'm a trend trader, my trades will nearly go to TP and then hit stop loss. Like, I'm like, what's going on? And it keeps happening. And then what I'll find, it's just ranging. It's going between a range. So I'll get in for a sell. I'll look for my confirmations and it'll hit stop loss. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. And I've noticed it happens on the Mondays. Just like my tooth extraction, just don't trade on Mondays, Kof. You see that? You see that? You see what? I just let go of something that was painful. And because I've got my trading journal, I can now see on a Monday, it just doesn't work for me. Because I'm looking for a particular ratio, 1:2 or 1:3. It goes to 1.15 or 1.7 and it reverses. And it happens on Mondays. Why? Because the market is still just trying to work out its stuff and it's still kind of ranging sometimes. So what have I done? I've eliminated a problem. I'm not going to trade on Mondays. So what I'm trying to say is, when you start to think about you and you start to analyze yourself, you have to be, write this word down, aware, A-W-A-R-E, aware. I want April to come on the call. I want April to speak. So April, I hope you can chat. Just put a 2 in the group chat if you can talk, April. Because I want April to drop a nugget. Can April talk? So just put a number 2, April, if you can talk, I'll come to you. All right, cool. I'll come to you in a minute. But the reason I want to talk to you about April is that the other day, and guys, you missed out. If you weren't at the AFA trading event, you guys missed out, literally. You guys missed out. All right, we're going to do another one, but you need to be there. I was watching April, and I've known April since the beginning. We kind of started around the same time, and I've seen April grow. And there's one thing that she said that stood out to me, and she was basically talking about her confirmations. Now, can we just celebrate April? Like, can we just give her some flames in the group chat? She's a phenomenal trader, harmonics queen, as well as the queen of HFX. Can we just celebrate April? April, I just want you to just drop a nugget about why you have winning trades. So remember that today's title is, what is a winning trade? And let's just talk about your confirmation and tell us what you don't do. So April, can let me know if you can like show me your face. Let me know if I can see you, or is it just?
Hey, Kofi. Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for the love in the chat box. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Can I see your face?
Do you know what? The moment you said to me, can you speak? I just messaged Philip to say, I have the baddest headache right now. I'm like going to lie down. I don't know what's going on. So I'm literally just looking mash up, guys. If you saw me, you'd be like, whoa.
Okay.
So I've got a swollen eye and everything. Oh gosh. I wish I could. Sorry. But yeah, guys, when it comes to winning and losing trades, it had to burn at first, because when I started my journey, I started off on a winning streak. I don't know if anyone here started off and you were just making money straight away from the tools, and it was like, whoa. And then I got too confident, and I got too confident way too soon. I'm talking like within the first 2 months, I was like, I can do this by myself. And I see so many people do this, like, oh, I don't need the tools. I don't need the academy. I can do it myself. And I wasn't saying that I didn't need the academy. I just thought that, you know what? I don't need the education anymore. And, you know, I think I've got this. I just need the confirmations of the tools, etc. And it started to burn. And it got to a point where I was in tears. That's how emotionally attached to my trades I was. And Kofi spoke about, you know, what have you learned about yourself during this journey? And that's what I learned. You know, I was very emotionally attached. I was acting irrational in the charts. I was chasing the trades and doing all of these type of things. And I had to step back. And how I stepped back is I stepped back and went back into my demo. That is when the discipline really came in for me, because I was tired of losing. How many of you in the chat box have ever gotten to a place where you've had a great winning streak, and then all of a sudden you're losing and you're just like, I'm tired of this. Like, something has to change. You're not giving up. You know this works because you see other people winning. And that's what really kept me going, seeing other people win. So I had to really look at what it was that they were doing. I had to think about myself and how I trade. So Mondays for me, I said that I wasn't going to trade on a Monday because the markets weren't really doing it for me. You know, it's not, you don't trade on a Monday and stuff like that. But do you know what? Philip corrected me and said, that's not true, because there are people who trade on a Monday and do make money. So it was just about me. I still stay away from the Mondays, and I use Mondays for my psychology, personal development. That is my day, like where I go in on myself. But there were rules I just started to set for myself. So they're not trading on a Monday. Yes, people make money on a Monday, but it just wasn't me. I had to think about the times I was going in, just making sure that the indicators lined up. So that meant that I needed to educate myself on what these indicators meant. Not just rely, like, even though we had the academy and we've got the educators who will go into different indicators, I was still doing that extra and going onto YouTube and researching the RSI, researching the stock, researching the EMA, because I wanted to understand it a bit more. I had to think about, my lot sizes as well, because it's so easy to say, do you know what, I'm going to make 1,000 today. Then you don't make that belt. It's so easy to get carried away. So you have to manage your risk as well. Risk management is something that came to me, I think, slightly late, but it was just something that I had to really think about. So making sure I'm using the appropriate lot sizes, because have you ever been in a drawdown on a 0.01 lot size and been like, oh my goodness, I could have made that money? And it's like it's like you're in a 30-pound drawdown. I'm talking about in the past, guys. £30 drawdown on a 0.01. And you're like, hold up, that's 0.01. And that's just a day, or that's just 2 days. That's still something so, you know, it's for 10 pence. For 10 pence, that is a lot of money. So I really had to like go back and look at these things, but just making sure that my confirmations all met, especially when I'm doing something like HFX. I like to stick to the confirmations. When I don't, that's when I realize I lose a trade. You have to be strict. And I was lying down in my bed earlier on this morning, and I was just thinking about it, because I had to consciously keep on telling myself, when I'm on these sessions with you guys, I'm telling myself, I am not going in. This is not a good one, in the back of my mind. And you will see where something goes and, you know, we've missed it, but I didn't see it. If I didn't see it, I'm not going in. But if you see it, go in. But if I don't see it, I'm not going in, because I don't want to risk going into a loss when we could have won by just following the right steps. And sometimes it's just, a lot of it is to do with patience. Just patience. I hope I've not gone on too long.
Wow.
But
this says, wow. Can we, come on, who got some value from our top educator, April Lee? Come on, who got some value from that? Put number 9 in the group chat. Come on.
Oh, thank you so much. Kofi, you're amazing. Like, your psychology calls, they blow up in my group. Like, I always hear my team just like loving them so much. And I jump on when I can, when I'm not like in the gym and stuff. But trust me, you're doing amazing things and you're so consistent. And that's what I've always loved about you and admired about you, your consistency, because it's your consistency that truly took your trading from where it was to where it is now. So I salute you.
I'm humbled. Thank you, April. Like, wow, I'm humbled. She said something about my consistency. That's the reason why I am at the way, I can't say it, but I'm where I'm at right now because of consistency. But again, I want to shout out to April because she gives pure value. And as April has seen me grow, I've seen April grow. Can we write in the chat box, I will grow? In the chat box, please write the words, I will grow. Then you need to write, I must grow. Because everyone that's new, what you're going to understand about trading, it gets into your psyche. The charts are not hard. Trust me, some of you are new thinking, oh my gosh, this is complete. Listen, it's not hard at all. You can do 1 month, you can understand candlesticks. You can understand what to do. It's the psychology. It's the psychology. It's how you perceive the charts. Do you chase the markets? Do you get emotional? One thing about April, she's extremely disciplined. So let's answer the question, what is a winning trade? And I'm going to shock you. A winning trade is you not hitting TP. Write that down. A winning trade is not that I hit TP. Write that in the group chat. A winning trade is not that I hit TP. The answer to a winning trade is that I followed my rules. Who just got a nugget from that? Who just got a nugget? Who got a nugget from that? Who got some revelation that, So a winning trade is not that you hit TP. A winning trade is that you followed your rules. And I promise you this, if you can become the most disciplined trader in the world, you will reap a harvest. Wow, Sarah is dropping nuggets. Sarah says this, amateurs focus on the results. Professionals focus on the process. That's from Sarah Stewart. That's a nugget right there. Amateurs, woohoo! Wow, that's a nugget. I'm taking that. Amateurs focus on the results. Professionals focus on the process. I'm doing that right now. Amateurs focus on the results. Focus on the results. Professionals focus on the process. Guys, that is... Oh, thank you, Sarah. So Sarah says it was PK, Patrick Kenny. That's why never get too big for your boots and always follow an educator. Unless you've hit the same money that they've hit, you can always learn something. That's PK, Patrick Kenny, who does DeLorean. He says, amateurs focus on the results, professionals focus on the process. You see, for me to get where I'm at right now, guys, I've had to focus on the process because I've made results and I've lost results. I've made results and I was like, but why? Why does that keep happening? Why do I keep winning and losing it? Winning and I didn't understand. I know the strategy inside out, but why did I keep losing? And then I had to become aware. Any newbie that you bring on to this platform, please make sure they jump on these calls because they've got to be aware of who they are. Once I became aware, I became consistently profitable. Put a number 7 if you want to be a consistently profitable trader. Every month, I grow money. If you want to be a consistently, like, this is the key word, consistently profitable. You're not gonna, I don't win every trade. I do not win every trade, but I'm consistently profitable. I grow money. Money's attracted to me. Write that in a group chat. Money is attracted to me. Write that in a group chat. Money is attracted to me. And then write down, I am a consistently profitable trader. If you keep winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, 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 then there's something you're doing wrong. I want you to become so self-aware that you're like, wait, hold on. I got into this trade too early. Like I got into the trade too early. Oh, it wasn't a 5-point confirmation. It was a 4-point. I chose to get into the trade. Oh, when the educator said buy at 0.14, I got in at 0.37. Or if you're following HFX and you're following different traders, imagine Millie Mills lose 1, Taylor Marks loses 1, Kenry loses 1. You've lost 3. They only lost 1. Millie lost 1, Kenry lost 1, Taylor Marks lost 1. But because you're hopscotching between so many different educators, again, because you are hopscotching, you lost 3. And you're like, it doesn't work. This is... what I love about trading is the psychology aspect of it. It really reveals whether you're impatient, whether you're greedy, whether, you know, but once you deal with that, oh my gosh, there's going to be fruit. Fruit is going to be just showing and you're going to be bearing fruit. Fruit is going to keep coming. And the funny thing is, write this down. God always brings you back to a place where you got stuck. That's a nugget right there. God always brings you back to a place where you got stuck. If you can't get past a certain limit, there's something you're doing wrong. So God won't allow you to get further. He'll bring you back to that place until you work it out. If you keep blowing your accounts, you're never going to make money because God will always bring you back to the place where you got stuck. What are you doing wrong? You must be over leveraging. What are you doing wrong? You must be over trading. What are you doing wrong? You must not have a plan. I know exactly how many trades I can take per day. And I also understand my limit. My limit is 3 losing trades, I'm done for the day. 3 losing trades, I'm done for the day. I know monetarily, I know how much I'm willing to lose in my account as well. You see, that's why you need to get a trading journal. You need to be disciplined. Oh, that's a word. I'm gonna say it again. Disciplined in your approach to trading. Tom said, wow, look at Tom. Tom said 100 to 504 days, then lost it all in one day. Tom, thank you for being so vulnerable. Actually, Tom, I'm going to unmute your mic. Tell us what happened. And can we see your face? Let me know.
Hold on, give me a sec.
No, don't mind. Let me put a hat on. Let me... Guys, if I call you, guys, be ready, man. Everyone be ready. Stay ready. Anytime, Kobe will call you. Right. Tom, let us know when you're ready. And then I'll unmute you. But who understands that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Let me see your face.
Okay, I don't look too good. I just woke up.
No, it's all good, bro. You're in Turkey, mate. You're in Turkey. You're live.
Look at that weather. Look.
Look at his weather. Can we put number 7 for where he's living? He's enjoying trading by the beach. Tom, tell us a story. Tell us what's going on. What happened?
All right. So basically, I think it was actually from 50. So I was over leveraging for months and months and months. And I just had this hope that it would just one trade I'm just going to make so much money on. And then it never happened for like about 4 months I was doing that. And I realized that it's not going to work. Like Ben was telling me, it's not going to work. You're going to make loads of money and lose it all. And then when I eventually did make loads of money, I did lose it all. And that it was in one day. So 4 days I made... Actually, what happened as well is I was getting really greedy. And one of my trades, I was putting £50 on one trade with a 10 pip stop loss. The biggest trade went up to £400 profit. And then I was thinking, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to ride it out to 600. If not, it's just going to come down and hit my stop profit. And then it did come down and hit my stop profit. So I could have taken an extra £400, but because of my greed, I lost all of that profit and only come out with £50. So that's why I say greed is what killed my account, and over leveraging and over trading. And then when I did lose that money, I was like, I lost one trade and then I was like, all right, listen, I'm going to get all my money back. Over traded, and then I ended up losing it all, got it down to £100. And then I was just putting the max what I could on, which was like £25. And then I lost that, and then I carried on, and my account was at £1.15 by the end of it.
Wow.
So yeah, literally the whole of it gone, all of it.
Can we celebrate Tom for being vulnerable? Tom, I appreciate you, bro. And I'm looking forward to the success because, bro, you're killing it. I see what you're doing. Let's celebrate Tom for his vulnerability. Thank you so much, bro. We appreciate you. Let me spotlight. Listen. Guys, this is real. This is real. And I celebrate Tom for coming on and just saying, look, he was basically saying I was chasing the markets. So everyone that's new, everyone that's on the call today that's new, listen to Uncle, they call me Uncle K, Uncle Kofi or Coach, for a purpose and for a reason. Don't be like Tom, and don't be like Kofi, and don't be like April. Be you from today, okay? Who I am now, who Tom is now, who April is now is not who we were back then. We are now disciplined traders. Tom was writing down, I was gambling. See, we don't gamble here. We follow, we are, guys, write this down. We are money managers. We are risk managers. We manage risk. We manage risk. That's who we are. We manage risk and we make a profit. We make a return. We are actually investors. In the group chat, please write the word, we're investors. You see, when you think like that, you follow your trading plan. You follow your trading rules. You see, when that shift happens in your mindset, I will never, ever hear you ever say you've blown an account. Because if you've been in my trading psychology calls and you've blown an account, you know you've broke every single rule possible. I have never, I've actually never blown an account. I've got close, but I've never allowed myself to get to that point. And now I will never, ever blow an account. No, actually, I have blown an account. No. I have blown an account. I have blown an account. But now I will never allow myself to get to that place because I'm an investor, I'm disciplined, I'm consistent, and I'm a consistently profitable trader because I follow my rules. All you need to have is an edge. An edge, write this down, is simply a strategy. You have the edge. You have like all the strategies in I Am Mastery Academy work. If you don't tell me it doesn't work, they work. Otherwise, they wouldn't be a strategy. Problem is, as Manny Canones talks about, is the cycle of doom, where you have a winning streak, and that happens, and then you have a losing streak, and you're like, I quit. You have a winning streak, and then you have a losing streak, and then you quit. No, it's just the law of probabilities working out. If you could win 7 trades in a row, you could also lose 7 trades in a row. But because you have an edge, this is the edge. This is the edge. My right hand is, well, on this side, is the edge. So you've got an edge above the market. So you should always be winning, even if you lose a few, because you should have good risk management, good risk to reward. If you're doing HFX, your edge is your 5-point confirmation. Your edge is every indicator lining up in your favor. That's your edge. That's your edge. Once you understand your edge, you now have to deal with your mind. Tammy says, or after the losing streak, you think the strategy no longer works and you try to use another one. No, guys, I've been faithful to one strategy, and that strategy is called price trap. I've never deviated from price trap. I've been consistent. That's why I've made money. What I've done, I've added on DeLorean. I've added on smart money concepts, but I've been faithful to one. Some people go, oh my gosh, HFX, oh my gosh, harmonics, oh my gosh, colors, oh my gosh, DeLorean, this is you. The good book says this: a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You're double-minded. You see, again, it's you, it's I. You have to deal with self. Okay, you have to deal with self. Tom says, if you quit, you won't reap the rewards if you stop watering your plants. Wow. Tom says, if you quit, you won't reap the rewards. If you stop watering your plants, you will never get the fruits. Let's go. So guys, as I wrap up this call, I just want to say to you, what is a winning trade? The answer, a winning trade is a trade where you followed your rules. Guys, if you got value from this call, put a number 4, the season of open. Put number 4 if you got value from this call. And in the group chat, just write the word, show me your takeaways. Show me your takeaways. What have you got from this call? What have you got from this call? Let me see in the group chat. Let me see what you guys have taken away from this call. What have you taken away? Consistency, to follow the rules. Consistency is key. Amazing. Consistency is key. Follow your rules. That's it, Sandra. Follow my rules. Then I cannot be mad at myself. That's it, Alicia. That's it, Alicia. Discipline. To be disciplined. Discipline and consistency. Discipline and follow my rules. That's it. A winning trade is by following the correct process. That's it. Don't make it a hobby. Make it a lifestyle. Thank you, Zara. Discipline to be consistent. Thank you, Revlin. Vanessa, be disciplined and consistent. Discipline and don't get greedy. That's it. That's it. Rule is a must. Thank you, Joss. You guys have got the gist. A winning trade is when you're able to be disciplined, consistent, and you follow the rules. Mr. Singh says, without discipline comes no progress. Sarah says, be consistent in my processes and the results will come. Aloy says, an awakening. Alicia says, I spend so much time and waste so much energy being mad at myself, then the self-talk goes downhill. Yeah. Alicia, don't waste time on yourself. David Imanite said, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Guys, the two highest frequencies that I flow from every single day is love and gratitude. There was an amazing conference, David Imanite conference, and he says that the two highest frequencies to focus on, the emotions, is love and gratitude. So that means to love, you have to self-love yourself. Forgive yourself for making past mistakes. Just don't do it again. And be grateful. Be grateful for this opportunity. Be grateful. Be grateful for the ability to multiply your income. Be grateful. All right. If you have that mindset, you're going to win all day, every day. So guys, one thing I'm going to drop before we end the call. Tonight, everyone write tonight. We all need to be on one of the biggest calls this coming quarter. Okay. We have a call by the one and only Bitcoin entrepreneur, our mentor, Mr. Jason Brown. Okay, Mr. Jason Brown, we have an amazing call. Let me see what time it is. Someone put in the group chat, what time is the Jason Brown call? Jason Brown is a D6 educator. He's a chairman 750. It's tonight. I think it's at 8 o'clock. Let me see in the group chat. 8 p.m. Guys, this is an amazing call. What I love about Jason Brown, he's my mentor. He's chairman 750. Not only is he a chairman, he earns over 850,000 per month. He also is an educator. So again, don't limit yourself. Oh, I just trade. No, do both. Multiple streams of income. Have the investment mindset. He earns that amount of money and he trades that amount of money. Okay, it's tonight at 8 p.m. Your upline should have told you about it. It should be in the group chat. We're going to post it 8 p.m. tonight. Chairman 750, Jason Brown has got a massive announcement to drop to all of us. He wants 2,000 people on the call. So let's do our best to plug that. Okay, so guys, thank you very much. Also, I have a Zoom call at 12 o'clock. I'm doing a Zoom call at 12 o'clock for any new prospects. Any new prospects, I'm doing a Zoom call at 12 o'clock. Just use my normal link, all right? My normal link, this same link, I'm doing a prospect Zoom call for those people that you know need help, that want change, that want to change their life, that want to be part of this amazing community and make generational wealth, okay? Get them on my Zoom call at 12 o'clock, so in 40 minutes, so I can present to them, get them signed up, and welcome them to our amazing family. Guys, I thank you so much for your love, and I thank you everyone for your vulnerability. I salute every single person. I celebrate you. This time next year, we're going to have six-figure traders. It's already done. And actually, by December, I've already spoken, six-figure traders shall come. Guys, I love you. Have a great day. God bless you. Take care. Mwah.